Be honest, how many times did you compare yourself to someone else in the last week? It was a friend on Instagram, a stranger on the street, or even your co-worker. It was a short moment, but it made you feel that you are behind, that you are stuck in your life, you are not moving forward as someone else does, and overall, you're a failure. We all been there. In today's video, we will discuss valid reasons why we should never compare ourselves with someone else. And even if we do, it's okay and we can even take advantage of it. But first, let me set one thing straight. If you feel jealous, it does not mean you're a bad person. I'm so angry at our society that made us believe that there are some emotions that are bad and some emotions are good. All of the emotions are just signals. So if you feel jealous, it's another signal that someone else over there has something that you really value. Imagine walking through the street and seeing a person with green hair. Would you be jealous of her? I bet you wouldn't, unless having green hair is something you really wish for, or you wish to be able to experiment with your appearance without feeling judged and afraid of it. If it matters to you, you will notice. If it doesn't matter, you will simply walk away because we are so focused on our own lives. So instead of blaming yourself for being a bad person, feeling jealous, ask, what is it that caught your attention? Someone triggered you because they have something you desire. Of course, I get it. In some cases, it will be too easy. I see stories of someone go traveling and I also wish to go travel. I might get jealous. But sometimes I was seeing random pictures with people having their breakfast and putting smiley face on their stories. There is nothing special about it. But I felt jealous. You know why? Because this story made me feel that someone else is happy. Someone else is there, enjoy the small happy moments in life when I'm constantly spiraling and anxious all the time. So at that moment, I stopped and I understood that this is what I need. I need to add those happy little moments in my own life. The real problem with envy starts when we feel that someone else is better than we are because they have something that we don't yet. It's a scarcity mindset, thinking that if someone has it, it's less likely that I will achieve the same. It's completely the opposite. If someone has it, there's a chance that you can have it too. For someone, building career is easy, but building long-lasting relationship is hard. And for someone, it will be completely the opposite. The truth is, everyone has different growing points. Just because something comes easier to someone else, it doesn't mean that you are behind because you move with slower speed. There are other things that you are completely natural at, and it goes with so much ease. Achieving your authentic life purpose should feel hard. It's the main idea that you will struggle, and while overcoming those obstacles, you can grow and develop your traits. And surprise, surprise, there is actually a powerful self-discovery tool that can tell you what are exact strengths and weaknesses that you have, so you can elaborate on them and see what are the obstacles you should work on. It's called Matrix of Destiny, and I already have series of videos on my channel, so I got you covered. What you need to do is just learn about yourself and leverage it, because at the end of the day, you should be focused on building your own meaningful life. My third point for today is that you never know it all about other people's lives, especially in the social media era. People often say that you shouldn't be jealous of someone else's success until you know how much effort they put into it. You don't know how much sacrifice that other person made. With this narrative, you should believe that someone else put lots of time, money, and any other valuable resource to obtain that very desired goal. Well, what if it's not true? What if it came easier that it can come to you? We imagine ourselves standing at the same starting line, and moreover, we think that we aim at the same finishing line, but it's far from being the truth. There are so many external factors that you can't control, not even be aware of, so you're not standing at the same starting point. Someone is better off, someone worse off. It doesn't matter unless you know where are you standing at. And the same with finish line. Who told you the final goal looks the same to everyone? For example, everyone wants to be rich, but how much rich? Your level of financial independency primarily depends on your comfort level of life you want to achieve. For someone, it will be more modest, and other people might be willing to buy yachts. Of course, then the distance that you need to go through to obtain your goal is completely the opposite from someone with the modest budget. And it goes beyond just becoming rich. You're just wasting your time trying to use your imagination to calculate the current position and possible future moves of other players in this game called life. Redirect that energy to build your own way. Now, the next point I'm gonna share with you is a little bit spiritual, but it's also backed with science, so stay tuned. The way you react to someone else obtaining your desired goal actually matters. If you respond with bitterness, if you start thinking, why she got it, it's just luck, she doesn't deserve it, she's not even that good as I am, well, you will just repel good energy from you. What you are showing to the universe is that you are not able to handle this positive news with joy. So why would the universe send it your way if you can be also so ungrateful if you receive it? When it's possible, celebrate their achievements, be genuine happy. What you can say is that, yes, I wanted to, and if they achieve it, I can as well. It's coming my way, it's already closer to me. Scientifically speaking, upward comparison with someone else gives us uplifting effect on our emotions. It gives us hope that if we try, we can succeed as well. And the last point for today, how you can turn comparison into your advantage. Sometimes comparison is simply an invitation to learn, explore different points of views and perspective. You should ask yourself how this person achieved it, and maybe you can get something useful out of it. Let me share with you two personal stories. The first one is classic. I saw a girl over Instagram with a slim waist on her picture. And this is actually what I also want, a slim waist. I texted her and asked what's her secret. Back then, I believed that if you do a secret exercise, you can actually make your hourglass figure. And you know what she replied? Actually, I don't do anything, it's just genetics. I always been this way. Mind-blowing. She literally told me that there is no secret, it's just her genetics. So there was nothing for me to learn from her. Another time, I asked my super successful friend how she keeps this level of productivity. And she shared her story. She time blocks every single day. Her calendar is a massive construction. And even though all of this advice worked for her, I realized it's not what I want. I want flexibility. I want some me time. And even though she gave me good advice, I just couldn't apply it to me. And at the end of the day, I figured out how I can complete all of the important tasks at my own pace. Because yes, we can learn from each other. I inspire you to do that. But you should always filter it through you, because we are all different and we need different things. So next time envy shows up, don't see it as a sign that you are behind. See it as a compass pointing exactly at the point you want to be at. Your journey is yours, with your timing, mistakes, and lessons, with your growth opportunities. And no one can walk it better than you.